Alright, so as you can see, the FPS I'm getting while I'm watching the tower is 120 FPS. While I'm watching the foliage, it's closer to, oh, it's around 60. Keep in mind this is a GeForce 970. I just upgraded my graphics card, so I don't know how this will perform with a earlier graphics card, but I am hugely impressed nonetheless. So even though, okay, so according to performance numbers I saw before I bought the card, the 970 performed about twice as my previous 660. So even so, my 660 would run this at low 30s, high 60s, or probably high 40s when I'm watching the foliage, which is the number we're looking for. So, and yeah, full high-res texture here, which I assume Unreal creates maps automatically. I'm really new to Unreal, so just that I was able to make this in such a short while is completely beyond me. So I have a much lesser density over here, but I think it will perform pretty well. Even so, I am under the suspicion that Unreal does some kind of smart performance tricks when it comes to viewing foliage at such a distance. Anyway, so what distance is that? Probably a couple of 100 meters, which is a lot better than what I can say for a lot of games, which I've seen, you know, close to 20 meters very often. It's just like you're running around and there's a dust of foliage here and there, sort of like this density here, and then it just disappears right over where the light beam here is. It's like I'm standing here after the light beam there be gone. Of course, there's a lot of other game logic that comes in and has to fit, so this is closer to a demo. I don't know how well it performs in a game, but from what I've seen from the other Unreal demos, I'm having good hopes. So you see, this part here this is very high density. It looks freaking awesome even from a distance and down below. Now we're just laying down in the grass. I think I actually haven't put in an actor that can kneel and stand, but let's see, how tall am I? I think this is standing. Oh, I made the grass very short. This is closer to cut grass. It'll work well if you just scale it up, actually. I tried it and it works pretty fine up to half a meter, approximately. Which makes it seem like pretty tall grass. So yeah, that answers the question, yeah, at least. So if you've been keeping an eye on my FPS counter, you should have a pretty good indication of how fast it runs. So I am using 144 Hz monitor, so this is actual FPS for me right now. Good thing YouTube has upgraded now to 60 FPS. So, but still you'll see my FPS counter, which is the built-in and Unreal. So, and also you can see the milliseconds for each frame there. Alright, I think that's enough. Thank you and bye.